Here's a view of the cordless MUPEAK pressure washer here. So first off, let me open this and show this to you, but I'm actually going to show this to you in action. So see this stuff that's absolutely caked on here? That is so hard to get off. As you can see, it's like a nasty, it's like barnacle almost. But open this up here. So it does come with this nice carrying case. You can just keep this in a car if you want to. Now, people are wondering, like, how do you set this up? How does it go together? It's super simple. So this is actually a laminated sheet here, which is really nice, so it doesn't matter if it gets wet, but it's going to tell you exactly what to do. And then also too, if you want, there's going to be a filter, which I'll show you. You can use this either in a hose or you can use it in a bucket, which is cool. All right, so this is what it comes with. We're going to set this up here. It does have 2 batteries, so the other one's in there already charged. Just come with the charger. It does have this nice long hose here, so I'm going to put that together for you. But also too, you're going to see it has a little foam sprayer, so if you want to, when you're washing cars, you can use this. Or there's a couple other things here. You can put this to a regular hose. That way I'm going to show this to you. You can just hook this up to a hose or a spigot, and you're going to be able to hook the hose up to this. But it does also come with other gaskets, and then it does have this nozzle, which is going to have different settings, as you can see, which is really good to easily just swap it over in seconds. But enough of that, let's put this together. Now, one thing, this is not a twist on, which is really nice. So you can see this here. So this is how easy it is to set up. Like, you can just pull this out, and I can just do this right here, and you can just bam, clicks, it's hooked on already. Had to click it on some more. I wasn't able to do it with one hand. So this is what you do. So if you want to use a hose, you can get a hose. You can hook it directly up to a spigot, but you can use a hose. And I'm going to give you this fitting here. So this fitting, all you do is you screw it. Now, once it's all hooked up here, so you can see it's just connected down there. These are kind of finicky, the little connections there, but they work well. But what happens is up top here, you'll see there's 3 green. So this just continue. If you have this hook up, it will continuously spray most of the time. But if you have these 3 green here, that means the 3rd green, it's going to be the most power. So when I pull this trigger here, it's going to actually go and be a lot stronger. As you can see here, as it's pumping. So this actually clean. I'll show you back there, but we want to take it to this stuff. So like I said, spray this. So as you can tell, it has peeled that stuff right off, but also too, it's taken off that old crusty, it's like plastic or rubberized liner that we want to get off. So look at that, cleans it up real nice. And especially if you have old dirty like driveway, you want to power, like watch this. Like you can see, it is taking that up very easily. Now, one thing I really like using these for is see inside here, so these lines, like especially in the emblem, see how it's like crusty back there? Those are really hard to get into with just when you're regular washing. So having something like this, where you can get behind those emblems, like look at that now. It is very clean in those cracks and crevices. So having something like this, I highly recommend it because you can just use it for so much things. But this is really nice because you can just dip this. You can see it's still spraying. You just dip this in a bucket of water and use it as a pump if you want to. So, and it's very portable. So I highly recommend it. I'm going to clean the wheels, all that hard stuff that's down there, and get it going. But this thing is